Damien Creta, 20 more days. This championship will be put on the line against you, who is without question the baddest opponent that I will have ever faced come August 16th. There's no question about that. You see, Damien, I do recall our first fight, and I do recall the power that you withhold. I also know that come August 16th, we're both going to be locked inside the cage together for 5 rounds. Do I think you're going to be a bully, Damien? Oh, I have no question. Do I think you're going to beat the crap out of me? Oh, there's no doubt. You see, Damien, because finally your true colors have come through. You want what I wear around my waist. You see, Damien, when we look at this matchup on paper, there's no question. You have me in the youth department by 12 years. You have me by 6 or 7 inches in height, probably 30 or 40 pounds in weight. You probably have me by 7 to 9 inches in reach. And you clearly are an undefeated fighter. I have won the same amount of fights as you have, and I have fought 116 of them. So, Damien, is there some concern? There is. But you know what, Damien? I'm walking into this cage the Rock City Shoot Fight champion. And whether I walk out, whether I'm carried out, or whether you're carried out, at the end of this fight, you see, Damien, there's only going to be one man with this belt around their waist, and that may be you. All I can do, Damien, is put a hurting on you. You see, Damien, I plan to defend this championship. When I took this championship from Chris Brazana, who you also defeated, I made one promise, and that was that I would defend this championship without question. And you know what? I don't think I made the bad choice. I believe that I am going to get the challenge that I expect from you. The bigger man, the younger fighter, the more experienced fighter, the undefeated fighter. So, Damien, on August 16th, you better bring what you have. You're right, you don't know whether you're going to end this fight in the first round or the 5th round, and I don't know if it's going to end in the 1st round or the 5th round. But what I do know is that I'm going to give you what I have for as many rounds as I have it. You want to be a bully? Bring that bully to the cage on Saturday, August 16th. You know what, Damien? The talking can only go on so long. Weigh-ins are Friday, August 15th. We'll know what you weigh in at. We'll know what you look like. We'll know on Saturday, August 16th, who the real man is. And you may be that person. But the only way to be that person is to beat this person. You talk about beating somebody up. You see, Damien, I have no question, based on the last fight, that you intend on pushing me to the limit. See, I don't think it's all about this belt. I think it's more about beating me up. See, I think you pray that I make it 4 or 5 rounds. I think you want to end this on your terms, but I think you want to beat me up. And you know what, Damien? I'm prepared for 5 rounds of a beating, if that's what it takes. Again, at the end of the day, the best man is going to walk out of the cage with this belt strapped around their waist. And as you recall, the loser, whoever that is, must strap this belt around the winner's waist and raise their hand at the end of this fight. So the contract is signed, Damien. I'm not running. I'm not hiding. Oh, and those elbows you say I can use? It'll be my pleasure. You see, Damien, because there could be a lot of blood spilled in this fight from both sides. Because you haven't opened up yet. We don't know what your true fight game is. But I got a feeling, in fact, I'm going to be disappointed if I don't get a fight from you on August 16th. So look for the fight from me, Damien, and be prepared. On the ground, stand up, in the clinch, wherever it is. If I don't walk out the champion, at least we'll know one thing. The champion came to fight. I'll see you August 15th to weigh in, buddy. And August 16th, we're going to beat each other senseless.